Good morning. Happy Thursday. Yay. All right, I'm trying to send this out to people and it's not cooperating. So, let's see. So some of you may have a message from me and some not. All right, so help me share it out because my phone's being a little wonky this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is Thankful Thursday, and we are not chanting for change. We are Morning Cuppa. And one thing you're grateful for this morning. Who's grateful? Who's got some gratitude that you want to share out? Good morning, Robin Waters Dykes. Good morning, Annie Seven, and good morning, Pat Moss. Hello, everybody. Let me just share this to a couple of groups. Maybe it'll do that for me. Yes. Okay. All right. How we doing, everybody? It's Thursday, coming up on the weekend. It happens really fast sometimes, doesn't it? Leo queued up there. And Sally and Tony. Your Facebook's wonky too? Yeah, something going on. There's something in the air. Good morning, Andrea Gregg. Grateful to be feeling better this morning. Yay for you, Robin Waters Dykes. Yes. Yeah, I woke up without my normal headache this morning, so I was happy about that. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Marietta. Cheers, everyone. I was just telling Joanne I had a 4 a.m. meeting this morning that I totally forgot about. Good morning, Kathleen. It has to do with the International Peace Ambassador training. And so I'd fallen asleep, and those angels woke me up for my 4 a.m. meeting. So I was a little late, but at least I got there. All right, let's go into our hearts. Do some heart brain, because I really need that this morning. So deep breath in and release it out. Focus in on that heart center. And as you're touching your heart, just say, I am worthy. I am loved. I deserve every good and wonderful thing in life. I am amazing. I am brilliant. Doesn't that feel good? I am a magnificent being of love and light. Let's get that vibration raised. What are you saying to yourself? Share with us. Share your I ams, your affirmations that you are saying into you this morning. Good morning, Jean L'Oreal, our Auntie Jean. Pat Moss. Grateful I trust myself and know my crafting is good enough. It's more than good enough. It's brilliant. Say that to yourself. I am an amazing crafter. I am so creative with what I do. Good morning, Linda Lemieux. Jim! Oh, my heart just got really happy. Good morning, Jim. Sending love and gratitude from Arizona. What part of Arizona are you in? Yeah, I'm jelly because I love Arizona. Certain parts of it anyway. Annie, I am worthy. I am loved. I am a source of healing. I am light. I am new being every morning. I love that you say that to yourself. Sally, I am perfect just as I am. I am divine light and love. Beautiful. Marietta, I am magnificent and brilliant. And so are you. Yes, and yes. Oh my gosh, I love all of these. Keep them coming. Tell me what you're saying to yourself right now. And let me make sure I have a Kleenex here because I feel a sneeze coming on. You're in Tucson. Oh, I love Tucson. Jennifer, I am worthy. Yay, yay, yay. All right, so let me see what the angels said last night because I don't remember. It's called Laugh at Yourself. Yes, I do remember. Good morning, John Werner. I am love and light. Absolutely. I love that. Keep your I ams coming. What are you talking to yourself about today? All right, so here's what the angels had to say. It's called Laugh at Yourself. Ethel Barrymore said, you grow up the day you have the first real laugh at yourself. I love this quote so much because it makes me look back at my own life. I was very self-conscious for so many years of my life. If someone was laughing, I thought they were laughing at me, which made me want to withdraw even more. I had a hard time in school because of this and was bullied a lot. That's until Linda and Linda came into my life, and we became each other's support system. It wasn't until much later in life that I could laugh at myself, and that seemed to open the door to let others see the real me, the goofy, silly, fun-loving me that could finally relax and stop thinking I was being criticized all the time. Dear angels, it is true that we are much harder on ourselves than anyone else could possibly be. That energy of self-doubt and insecurity keeps us from so many blessings in life. There are moments where it still tries to show itself, but I now have a tool chest full of spiritual weaponry to ward it off. Dear ones, learning to navigate treacherous waters is the hardest lesson you will encounter in life. If we may offer a word for you to focus on to help with this, it is confidence. If you observe the behavior of those who bully others, you will see that they actually identify with the weaknesses of those they target. When you do not get encouragement from your caretakers, it's harder to find your sense of worthiness, and thus it is difficult to become confident. Difficult, however, does not mean impossible. Never give up. Find that inner spark and guard it with every bit of your energy as if it were the last bit of warmth in the middle of a winter storm. Always remind yourself that you are a magnificent being of love and light. Dear angels, today I promise to feel my worthiness at all times. And whenever I forget, I just come and look at all of you beautiful people. You're beautiful, you are magnificent, you're wonderful, you're powerful. You are. And I see that. I recognize that. And I love that. So I loved this message from the angels so much. You know, they've really been giving some powerful messages lately. And this one, I think, is so important for us to hear, that we can talk to ourselves. We can be our own cheerleader. We can take that little spark that's there inside when we're feeling down, and we can make a big bonfire out of it just by doing these affirmations, just by saying, and you may not even believe them. That's the beauty of this. You might not believe I'm a magnificent being of love and light. That sounds pretty powerful, doesn't it? And sometimes when we're at the end of our rope, we don't feel powerful at all. So sometimes we don't even believe those words. But you know what? The beauty is the more you say them into your heart center, the more you say them into your solar plexus, yeah, you're going to start believing. And then there's going to be evidence of it showing up and other people coming in here and saying, hey, I love you just as you are. You don't have to be this big haughty-taughty person. I love you. I love you just the way that you present yourself. And I will always love you. And that's such a beautiful thing. Don't you think that when we are feeling our lowest, we can have this support system right here that we just love? That's what we do. We're beautiful people of love and light. And Julie Kiss, a winter storm is there today. Oh, Julie, get out of there. When are you leaving? I know you're going to be here soon. But I'm hoping that you're going to miss some of that awful yuck. Auntie Jean, I am so blessed and abundant, the richest person in the world, because I have love. What else is there? There is only love. There is only love and light. And when you say that into yourself, into your energy, only love and light is welcome here in my heart, in my energy field. Only love and light. That's what I choose for my life. Remember that we have that blank slate. There's a blank slate this morning for all of us, right? There's nothing there. We are going to create this day. We're going to write on here what it is we want. What do you want today? I'm sure you don't want to be sad, right? Am I speaking for everybody here? I'm speaking for myself for sure. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be angry. I want to be happy and joyful and bring in all that love and light. So do it. You can use my blank slate. You don't even have to have a slate. Just envision it. You see it. I'm showing it to you. This is what it looks like. So just visualize that in your mind and start writing on it. Write your words the way you want it to be. All right, I've got Kuan Yin. Let me get a card out and see what she's saying to us. We got people coming in. This is a beautiful meeting this morning. Charlie Coons, welcome. Thank you for being here. Brookie, I am whole and complete. I am so grateful for this beautiful P family. And only love and light are welcome in our beautiful world. Thank you, Brookie, or as Blue Jean calls you, Brookstar. And where is that Blue Jean? I don't see her. Somebody wake that girl up. And Brookie says it's a special day, February 29th. It's Leap Day. I saw somebody else say that. We have this extra day this year. Isn't that wonderful? We have an extra day to play with. I love that. And soon we're going into a time change again. And I'm not real thrilled about this time change because we actually leap forward, spring forward, but that's all right because we've had this whole extra day to play with. All right, I'm going to see what the Kuan Yin card says to us this morning. I know she has words of wisdom because I pull one card from her every day and we see what she says to guide us. And welcome anybody that's new here to the morning show. Cheers to you. Bring your cup in and fill it up with joy because that's what we do here in the morning time. We get full of joy. Annette, I'm grateful for everything. People around me, beautiful nature, good health, and many, many more. Grateful for you too for what you do. I'm grateful for you for coming in here and letting us see your beauty. Auntie Jean shook up my Etch-a-Sketch and I'm drawing heaven on earth. I love that. Yes, March 10th, we're coming up to that date to change our clocks again. And Julie, I want to get to the arm doctor safe today as it's an hour and a half away. Prayers, please. You got it, Julie girl. You're going to stay safe, and then you're going to get the heck out of Dodge so you can come down here and be with me, and we can see each other and hug each other. That's going to be so amazing. All right, what does Kuan Yin have to say? Look for my signs. I have been speaking to you through signs in the world and feelings in your heart. Can you hear my reassuring voice? When you ask me for a sign, I give it. Notice what is happening in the world around you and take comfort. Believe. believe, that faith, that trust that goes right along with those affirmations that we're saying, right? We're saying them, and as I said, you might not believe them yet. You might not believe I am worthy. It took me decades to get there. Decades. So don't let that happen to you. Find that worthiness right now, right here inside of you. That's where it's at. It's not out there somewhere. It's inside. It's an inside job. And when I heard those words spoken to me, it was in a meditation, and it was somebody that I came to know as my mentor, Lisa Nichols. And she said to me, "You are worthy." And I'm thinking, me? I've never thought of myself as worthy. I've always put others first. I've always shrunk back to play small. So when she said those words, it struck something inside of me that caused me to go on this journey of exploring my worthiness, of knowing that I deserved better than what I had been receiving in life. I had put myself in situations. I made the choices. I did. I made the choices to be where I was. And then I was receiving exactly what I thought I deserved. But when she said, "No, you are worthy. You can start over." She's the one that got me started on this, you guys. She said, "You can start over in any given moment. You don't have to go back through your past. You don't have to go back and change anything. Just start right now. Right now, writing what you want. What do you want your world to look like? What do you want to have for you in this world, in this lifetime?" You know, I say this so many times. We're only here for a minute. Really, in the grand scheme of things, in all of eternity, we're only here for a minute living this life. How do we want it to be? Do we want it to be one where we're always beat down, where we're always groveling, where we're always trying to rub two dimes together just to make ends meet? Or do you want to be abundant? Do you want to be happy and joyful and looking forward to that moment when you open your eyes in the morning and you say, "I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that I'm alive. I'm so grateful for another day. And I know that a miracle is going to show up today." When you know your worthiness, you know. You don't have to be told. You know that you deserve miracles. You know that everything is working perfectly under God's divine plan. And you know that it's all there for all of us. There is no lack. We have enough resources. We have enough of everything on this planet to meet our needs. So when you wake up in the morning, say thank you. Thank you that I'm awake. Thank you I'm alive. Now what can I do with this minute that I have? What can I do? What can I make of it? What am I going to put on my slate today? What am I going to do with this beautiful, amazing day that's right here for me right now? Don't go thinking about yesterday. That's already done, right? We don't have to keep dragging it into every now moment. Let it be and create something beautiful in this moment that you have. And we don't have to worry about tomorrow. Who knows if there will be a tomorrow? You woke up today. You woke up in this now moment. This is where the focus needs to be, right here, right now. Not on a what if, but on a what is. Oh, we got some comments. What's going on, guys? Kathy, I want a fresh start with like-minded people who love me and are trustworthy. Kathy Hand, here you go. Envision it. See your blank slate. That's what you want to put on there. So put it on there. Write it out. And then just watch it. Watch the miracle come in. Linda says, well, Kathy, we are your home and your refuge. Yes, Kathy, I am worthy and deserving better in my life right now. You deserve the very best that life can give you. We all do. We are all deserving. None of us are any less deserving or more deserving than the next one. We're all equal. We're all the same. All right, so let's have some messages. I've been on my soapbox. I love those mornings when the angels just inspire. When they have something that they want to say, they're going to make sure it gets said. And I've noticed this throughout the years now. Ooh, and today's the last day of February, which means we are going into March. And what happens in March, you guys? Anybody want to say what happens in March? We have a special celebration in March, don't we? I'll wait for you to share what you think that special celebration is. Page 76. Okay. What are we celebrating in March? Does anybody remember? I'm going to 76 for you. When two people of similar vibrations unite for a purpose, their energy is more than doubled towards that goal. Working together, you are fueling the evolution of the collective soul growth. This evolution is infinite. There is no end. Right? This is a beautiful passage. Thank you, Robin, for choosing this one. Yes, we are more than two people. I keep looking up and seeing more people coming in. We've got 24 people right now participating in the morning show. That is so amazing and so beautiful. I think I need to go to page 24 because of that. And we have answers to what March is all about. It's our 4-year anniversary. We are 4 years strong. 4 years of doing this morning show together. Isn't that awesome? I just love that. And Annie, you're seeing 23 and 25. Well, I'm going to do 24 first because that's how many people we have on with us this morning. Annette, this morning we don't give out messages except from Spirit. And if you want to pick a page in the tiny book, then we'll read a message and see if that resonates with you. So for all of us, for page 24, 24 says, there is more than one path to arrive at your destination. When you open up to possibilities, the right path will unfold for you to experience more beauty, more miracles, more awe in your life. Isn't that the truth? When we just come into that beautiful energy of just opening up, just being, our beingness is so beautiful. And just allow all of those things in, the miracles, the joy, the happiness, everything that can come in for us. It's right there. Oh, Deirdre, we love you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here this morning. And the Peace on Earth Tour anniversary is September the 11th. That's when I hit the road from Joanne's house in North Miami in South Florida. And I've been on the road. It'll be 4 years in September. But we have been doing this show for 4 years as of next month. And what an amazing time together it has been. All right, so let's see, 22, I think it was. No, 23 and 25. Pick one. I'm going to pick 23, Annie Banani, because that feels right for you. We encourage you to live every moment with love in your heart and joy in your life. You will take the love and the joy with you as you enter the light. So make the most of every experience. Really, that's what it's all about. It's how much joy are we filling our hearts with? Because that's the only thing that we leave this earth with. So why are we so worried and anxious about everything else? Why are we so concerned about that house that we have to have, or that car, or paying bills? I know we have to do all that stuff as humans, but we can't take the money with us. We can't take a house into our afterlife. We only take the love. And Sally, you answered a 911 call by the universe on September 11th. I sure did. Oh, our beautiful Hope is here. Oh, sweet Hope. I'm not sure what's happening. You didn't get any of my text yesterday and today. Something has happened that my phone has now switched to over here, and I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening with the phones either, Hope, because I have noticed that I'll have my phone right in front of me. It's not ringing. And then all of a sudden I have a voicemail, and I don't change my settings. And there are times when it does ring. So it's really bizarre what's happening with electronics these days. But sweet Hope, please keep trying, because I want to hear from you and I want to know what's going on in your world. All right, so page 22. And you're right, Kathy Han, it's Angelic River family's anniversary of 4 years together. And Jean, did we start on a leap year too? Angelic River family found each other through the grace of God. I don't know if 2020 was a leap year. Somebody can probably search that and see if there indeed was a February 29th of 2020. That would be interesting to know. I think, doesn't it happen every 4 years? So quite possibly you are right, Auntie Jean. All right, we're going to page 22. And welcome, Catherine. Thank you for being here this morning. And let me see, page 22 says, accepting yourself as you are will lead you to seeing everything about you as perfect. Stop judging yourself so harshly. Lighten up and laugh with your image, and then look once more and see your beauty. You are a magnificent being of love and light. There are no mistakes. Allow yourself to be beautiful in your eyes. You certainly are that to us and to all of divinity. Isn't that beautiful? It's exactly what we were saying this morning. You are a magnificent being of love and light. Now there, you've heard it again. So take it in. Take that energy into your heart. Let's all say it together. You ready? I am a magnificent being of love and light. Ah, how about I am worthy? You ready? I am worthy. Now feel that. Feel it. I don't think you felt it. So we're going to do it again. This time, as you breathe into your heart center, saying those words, make them personal. Make them your words. Make them words that say something into your soul. Ready? I am worthy. And breathe out anything that tells you different. Anything that tries to say, no, you're not, you're ordinary. Or as I used to think, I wasn't worthy, I would shrink back and I would just let others have their way. Say what they wanted to say without speaking my truth. Do what they wanted to do. And that was the way I lived my life for decades. But now I know better. Now I know there's an inner knowingness. Once we find it, we know that, yes, Sally, I am worthy. Yes, Julie Kiss, I am love and light. Say the affirmations. I can't tell you how important they are. And one thing that really helps is if you place your hand on your heart, but also if you place the other hand on your abdomen. That's your solar plexus energy. And it's in your solar plexus that you know your worthiness. So as you are feeding your soul these wonderful words, I am magnificent. I am powerful. I am amazing. I am so loved. When you hold your abdomen and you're feeding that solar plexus those words, your heart and your solar plexus start to communicate. And they start to go, yeah, you know what? You are so right. You are absolutely a magnificent being of love and light. So you're going to get that confirmation from the heart to the brain. That's one way of communicating it, telling our brain, I am grateful, I am worthy, I am loved. But when you tell your solar plexus, wow, that really adds that extra layer to it, to where you're going to not forget. You're going to remember your magnificence. And I want us all throughout this day, this powerful, amazing day, the last day of February, a day that we don't normally have, an extra day in the year. I want you all day today to remember, just like that leap year that happens every so often, it doesn't happen every year. You are magnificent. Let this day be a special day. Let it have special meaning to you, where you discover your worthiness. And thank you, Sally. 2020 was a leap year indeed. So we started on a leap year. We're celebrating next month and coming together on a Zoom call so we can celebrate together and share our experiences over those 4 years. Oh, thank you, Julie Kiss. And Sally, you too. We're happy being a wallflower. Sally, I don't know if you heard the blog as I read it out from last night, but I encourage people to go read it. It was a remembrance of not being able to use my voice and not being able to speak up and say, hey, I really am pretty cool. I really am somebody you want to get to know. And it wasn't until later in life that I discovered, just stop worrying about what other people have to say, right? Stop worrying about the critics and the bullies and all of those people who don't really know me, and just be me. And so that's what I started doing. And I started laughing at myself. When we can laugh at ourselves, boy, we have really hit the payload, because laughing at ourselves opens up so much in our lives. Marietta, I allow myself to shine wherever I am. Sharing happiness increases necessary evolution. That would be shine. I love you, Marietta. Thank you for sharing that. All right, it is that time, you guys. Boy, this show sure went fast today. I have a feeling that's how this whole day is going to go. So type in your prayer requests if you have them. Let's remember our hope across the big pond. Remembering Julie Kiss on her way to get her physical therapy this morning and driving in that yucky weather. Remembering our Blue Jean. I don't know why she's not up in here with us, but we're going to send love her way. And please hold my brother-in-law, Tim, in your heart. Tim's going through a really, really tough time, you guys. A real fight for his life. So please keep him in your prayers. Keep my sister Billy in your prayers. And let's just pray for the best possible outcome. And hopefully it'll be better news day today than it was yesterday. I'm going to intend that, and I'm going to hold that up in prayer, that we can have some glimmer of hope where Tim is concerned. Brookie, beautiful gathering with you all this morning. Thank you all so much. It was, wasn't it? It was an amazing time together. Brookie, travel prayers for my dad as he heads back home today and tomorrow. I hope he had an amazing time, Brookie. I know it was important for him to get away and to have that time for himself. So I'm praying that he comes back rejuvenated and renewed and refreshed. Sally, prayers for the lost, lonely, forgotten, and those needing extra love and light today. Prayers for Tim and Billy. Thank you. Brookie, prayers that Tim is peaceful and comfortable in enduring whatever trial he is going through. Yeah, it's a fight for his life right now, and so please just keep him lifted up and keep his mental and his emotional health lifted up as well. Oh, thank you for letting us know, Hope. And yes, I will take Trey off of our list. Prayers for healing for all in need. Thank you, Julie. And I know before Deirdre had leave, she typed in our daily prayer, which is for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for parents of addicted children. Thank you. So I want to just have us lift up this beautiful planet we live on. I attended the meeting from the organization where I'm getting my international peace ambassadorship. They had a meeting at 4:00 this morning because they're over in the UK, and it was some interesting information that came through. And it seems like there's some stuff going on right now that's not too healthy. So let's lift up our planet, lifting up those areas of conflict and those areas where there's some really interesting things that are going on with the energy, and people starting to go down a rabbit hole of not good acts. So let's lift up everyone that is feeling the effect of those who are doing things in the world that are creating havoc. And we're going to focus on that turning around. We're going to pivot away from all the negative and pray for positive to enter into our world. And let's see that together. Where two or more have an intention, then we can change this. We can turn it around, you guys. I know we can. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing and I do believe it. So let's go into our hearts. If there's any others that you want to add into the prayer list, if there's anybody, any change or updates, please just type it in. So let's breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in love and breathe out love. And as you breathe that love into your heart, just see the shift happen. See the changes that are occurring, because we're putting energy out there in that great collective soup of all the energy from everyone on the planet. We are adding in positive to it this morning. We are adding in joy. We're adding in worthiness. We're putting that special ingredient of love right into the mix of that soup, so that the level of love and light will increase in our world. See that happening. Feel it happening. And on your clean slate that you have for this day, maybe add in there peace on earth. Peace on earth, peace in our homes, peace in our hearts, peace in our neighborhoods. Just feel real that we are creating a shift in the energy field, Now let's love on those who've asked for extra love today, those that we need to lift up, praying for those that are on the road, whether it's a long trip or it's a trip to the doctor or wherever you need to go. We're lifting you up. I'm going to put this family that I'm staying with in your prayers, our sweet Joanne, her husband John, her daughter and grandbaby, lifting them up to the light. I'm so grateful to be where I am, grateful that I'm loved and welcomed in homes throughout the country. You are so amazing. I want you to really feel that today. Feel your worthiness. Feel the love that this family shares, that we've been sharing for almost 4 years now. And make this a special day of knowing that, knowing how amazing we are when we come together, when we see each other, we honor each other, and we lift up our loved ones together. If one of us is lifting, it can be quite heavy, but putting all of our minds together and all of our hearts together, that burden just keeps getting lighter and lighter with each person that joins in. So join in lifting that big prayer circle, all those names. Let's lift them up to the light, asking they be seen, acknowledged, and that prayers be answered for the best and highest good of all. And then we come back together, coming into here where we are, and our blue jeans showed up while we were doing that. Good morning, sweet blue. No electricity and the internet just came up. Thankful for the generator. Yes. And I'm thankful that you're safe and that hopefully you'll have heat with that generator and with your wood fires. All right, so let's do some lifting. You know the drill. Let me put it up on the screen so everybody can see it. And anybody that may be new in here with us this morning, this is what we do. We share love and light. We share love and gratitude. And our Leo helps us to get in that good dancey mood where the vibration goes even higher and higher and higher. Julie, I hope you're still listening. I know how much our Julie Kiss loves this song. So here we go. Share the love. It's time to get up and get ready. Time to move your body. Come on. Julie, you are still here. Yay. Oh, Hope, I love you so much. Let's try to connect today. House, thank you for being here. Thank you, Andrea. You sure did, Blue Jean. You missed a really good meeting this morning. We had an amazing group, full of love and light. Thank you, Jen. Mama, hello there. I love you. I know, right, Julie? We all love this song so much. Thank you, Leo, for this song. Thank you, Catherine.
start the day on a high vibe, you call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Full of joy. Oh, thank you, Blue. Yes, let's please keep holding him. And I'll keep you all informed of how he's doing as we pray for him. I truly believe that prayer makes a difference. Love you, Annie Nanny. And how's our Chewy doing today? Is he okay? Thank you, Robin. And Jewel. Oh boy. Well, let's hope that he'll get hungry enough to eat, Annie. All right, Julie Kiss. Get here and go play very, very, very safe. And we're helping our Leo at the end of the song with that woo. Normally Deirdre does it, but she had to take off. All right, so today at 1 o'clock, back. We'll be doing a world peace med at 1 o'clock. Hopefully you can join in with us. It'll be amazing, I'm sure, as it is every day. It's always guided by the angels. We don't plan for it, for what we're going to say. It's just a spontaneous 7-minute meditation that's happening every day. And I hope that you join in. If you haven't found us yet, I'll put the website up for you. It is 10 million for worldpeace.org. And in 2 days, we're going to have a healing circle. You can go to that website and sign up for our healing circle and come join and be with us. And everybody, please keep angel speakers in your prayers right now. I am submitting an application for a grant today. I have everything that I need. So I'm going to go ahead and send it in with angel wings, and hopefully it will reach the right people that see the worth of angel speakers. Let's hold our beautiful angel speakers incorporated up as worthy. Will you all do that with me? Let's just do that right now. This wonderful organization that brought us all together, that the angels gave me the information over a decade ago to start angel speakers. Let's see it as worthy as anybody else to receive this grant that's out there offered to help organizations to be the best they can be, and to hold it up to the light with me and send this application right along with me. And may it reach the ears that need to hear, the eyes that need to see, that we are doing good work in the world. And with that extra funding, we can do so much more. We can really reach a wider audience. So please pray with me and send that good thought ahead of it and see it happening. See it real. Feel it real, as Neville would have us say. Hold it in our hearts like it's already a done deal. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for your love and for your time and for your care for each other. I love you. Stay in your heart and stay blessed. And I'll leave you with namaste, y'all. I'll see you at 1 o'clock today if you choose to come in there. It is so. Thank you, Robin. It is so. That's what I want to claim. I want to go ahead and claim that this is ours and that we will hear those words back really soon after this is submitted. Thank you. All right. Bye, everyone. Love you so much.